Hbar at the time of this recording continues to see higher prices, and we have now managed to break above our horizontal line of resistance above the 0.25324, flipping it back into support. And at the time of this recording, we are now attempting a break above the high we made above the 0.3 USDT mark. And on today's update video, I will be discussing the next key areas that we can easily hit in the next coming days, and above all, also discuss the Fibonacci key areas of supports that we need to continue holding within. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the daily chart, from the lows we made below the 0.12721, I have been observing this blue additive structure, where you can see that I have been terming that initial bounce as the formation of that first wave. And after we picked in the formation of that wave 1, I have been expecting a bit of a short-term pullback in the formation of a second wave, whose minimum target areas I came up with by connecting the Fibonacci's from the lows we made in the formation of that first wave to the highs we made in the formation of that first wave. And on sorting the area that I am paying attention to lies between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.78, and that is between the 0.23394 and the 0.16375, which is that blue target area. And you can see that we have now seen a pullback into the fib level 0.382, an area that is now giving us a bit of a reaction to the upside. And that is the first indication that we could have a low in place in the formation of that second wave, and a bounce is now imminent in the formation of this wave 3. And assuming that the low is in, then we need to see a break above the high we made in the formation of that first wave above the 0.3 USDT mark, and also get some impulsive price action over here in the next coming days. And the minimum target areas for that wave 3 can be given by connecting the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then connecting the Fibonacci's to the low of the second wave. And on sorting, the area that you need to pay attention to lies on the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 0.51344 as your next target area. Then we can expect a wave 4 and then continue pushing even higher. But if by any chance we get rejected, then we can expect one more new low into this blue target area to give us one more new low in the formation of that second wave, and then start another reaction to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. So for now, we don't have any confirmation that a low is in place in the formation of that second wave, and whatever is playing out over here is the formation of that wave 3. So we need to be a little bit cautious, because we can easily get one more new low in the formation of that second wave. Also remember that this additive structure right here in blue is part of a larger wave 3 to the upper side, which is part of an additive structure that I have been observing from the lows we made in November 2024, where you can see that we picked impulsively in the formation of that first wave, so pull back in the formation of a second wave into the minimum target areas highlighted on the charts using that red target area, and there's a very high chance that the low is in and a bounce is now imminent in the formation of these wave 3 that can easily take us to new all-time highs. And the minimum target areas for the third wave can be given by connecting the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then connecting the Fibonacci's to the low of the second wave. And on sorting, the area that you need to pay attention to lies on the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 0.71403 as your next impulsive target area. So that is all that I expect here on the Hbar chart on the short term and also on the long term. And let us be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.